Ooh. Come on, the damn with the deer. Yeah. You better damn with the deer. Yeah. You don't have to hold. I'm right here. You don't have to hold on. Zoop, it's been too long since you've been in the chat. Turn off my icebox so there's not a fan going the whole time. Let's see. Yup. He says yarp. And we back. Oh, we back. I forget how last time I actually shared my audio with a Filmora / whatever I was in last time. Oh, that was GarageBand. So you have to tell me if it's actually working this time. The bias ballad. Bro, except that doesn't make any noise. Why isn't there no noise? Did I turn my shit down? Girl. You heard that? Okay. Heard it. Hated it. Shire, what's up? Do you? It's so funny. Like, it's so funny. Like, this was 3 months ago ish in YouTube time, but it's funny to hear how different even the show is now. Ooh, no one's spelled it D-E-W yet. Mountain Dew, girl. Skip it up. All right. I already chopped up the first part of this, but yeah, it's funny to hear how different. Oh, by the way, shout out's new intro. I don't know if you guys have seen the new intro yet. It's pretty fucking baller. It's like Saved by the Bell style.
Guys, it's Jovan, and you know what time it is?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
ESO, ESO, ESO reacts. ESO, ESO, ESO reacts.
Hey, those on my...
What? Yeah. Shout outs Onk for making that. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, it's just insane like how much we used to talk even more so over each other. This one was particularly crazy because just a lot of yeah, no, the intro, I just like playing it because it's new and it's fun, but it's got that Saved by the Bell kind of like a 90s sitcom vibe to it, which Onk nailed on the head. Let's see. So yeah, I've already cut up like a good chunk of the first part of this. I really wanted to make sure that we got in all the cool edits without getting struck. Luckily, if you keep it under 60 seconds, you can use even like Michael Jackson songs without getting struck. So yeah, I think I got all the weird like B. Howard stuff. It just goes into that shit again.
Yeah.
I was molesting myself. Yeah.
I was molesting myself. It is funny though, like looking at that clip even through a lens of because I know that it's easy to forget when you're in the Corey, Jim and them kind of world sphere. It's easy to lose sight of like there's a lot of people that still see Corey Feldman as like a victim. So like even looking at takes like that, I'm like, ooh, I wonder if people would look at that and be like, you're attacking a victim.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that was the way you made me feel.
Yeah, that was some good stuff. We got those already.
It's a good bit. Yeah.
In Hollywood.
Yeah.
Which is something.
Plus, as this video goes along, we stop talking over each other. I think the beginning of this interview, we just had such a freaking fun time. We were just riffing on it the whole time, which is fun and cool, but it definitely lends itself to a lot of talking. But yeah, I kind of like how Max Murdo. I kind of like how we have like Jim and them just recently looked at this and then we looked at it a couple months ago, and it's cool to see how different the takes are because we're we're zeroing in on really different stuff. And watching Jim do it, I was like, oh man, we didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about this. But yeah, it's fun to just see how multiple people can kind of look at something like this and just pull out totally different stuff. Cause we were just really harping on the, like what I called Michael Jackson voice. My personal opinion is as soon as he like got into the chair, as somebody noted, he hops up into a chair like it's a little high chair. As soon as that Michael Jackson song came on, my contention is he just put himself into MJ mode. So it's like, oh yeah, sway, that's my MJ voice. What's up? Old riff versus new riff plus Jat takes equals cacophony of takes. All right.
That nobody talks about.
Right.
Only Corey.
Okay, sorry to keep pausing this, but like this is the thing that literally he was just talking.
It's gone.
What song is that?
It's episodes like this are kind of just funny. Like in terms of shorts are just funny things that we can kind of highlight us being silly. It's not necessarily going to like, these are almost kind of like nostalgic clips because it's like MJ songs, and the few shorts that I put up already did pretty decently where it's like the Macaulay Culkin bit or like the MJ songs or now whatever this fucking song is. These are not going to necessarily be great reaction takes for us as a channel, but I think all of it's valuable. Some it's like ingratiating you to us like these and us just kind of being silly and having fun. And then some of them are more poignant takes or more, you know, kind of actually analyzing what we're watching. I feel like for whatever reason, maybe we're just caught so off guard by how silly this interview is. We're in a silly mood.
It's gone.
What song is that?
So one song about it.
That's right.
Yeah. And then it was about a family friend.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's the voice. We just couldn't let the voice go. Whether it was me, Onk, or Steven, like no matter what came out of Corey's mouth, we just couldn't let the voice go. So as soon as he started talking, we didn't even analyze like what he was talking about. We're just like, the fucking voice just like caught us off guard every single time.
Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never heard about a.
That's a wrong take. Although I correct myself in the video. Thanks, Steven, for that.
Okay.
Yep, thank you for leaving that.
Yes, and then backtrack or walk it back however the fuck he wants to, because like to be fair, like sometimes your brain just says,
well, let me clarify that.
Like literally, we make fun.
Word for my father.
Yeah.
My father.
And then another. Nightclub for kids, and
yeah, we couldn't get over the voice.
Totally about that, but I commend you,
But he's like, I'm not going down that road. He just like changed the subject.
But let's keep talking about it though, real quick.
Heather and I, we speak about in this field of entertainment, no matter whether it's radio, TV, film, whatever.
Hey, Larry, this is me editing. I'm basically kind of trying to serve our YouTube algorithm lords and just go live for me basically chopping up shorts, which is what I try to do either the night of or the day after any premieres that we have.
You here?
That's
That's you.
follow me because you turn around every chance you get. Somebody's throwing mud at you.
Don't turn around.
Just calling you down. Saying,
And people are like calling him a pedophile, but like now I'm anti-pedophile. But back then, everyone else is
I wanted the world to be a better place. That's what he spoke for.
Okay, we can do the heal the world bit. That's a good one.
different. Yeah, it's really different.
My boy.
People are like calling him a pedophile, but like now I'm anti-pedophile. But back then, I really liked pedophiles.
When I was drifting off it, that
But
was
he's different. That was different. Yeah, it was really different.
my boy.
This guy's
Okay, I'm going to keep the pedophile part out. Because if there is one thing I've noticed about YouTube, man, oh man, do they harp on certain words. They do not like certain negativity, which is good. But anytime I've tried to do like a clickbaity kind of title or any kind of reference to something, even kind of vanilla, if it's like seemingly negative, man, do they not like it.
But like now I'm
Okay, yeah, that's a good spot.
like now I'm anti-pedophile. But back then, I really liked pedophiles.
When I was drifting.
Okay, I like her take.
When I was drifting.
Perfect. Boop, boop, boop.
But I was working off it. That
But
was
he's different. That was different. Yeah, it was really different.
my boy.
This guy
He
loves
definitely
children.
wasn't a
My boy,
pedophile.
but also
Everyone
we're
else,
friends.
everyone else
Yeah.
is a pedophile.
Dang it, I still say pedophile like a million times. That might be okay. I could actually cut that out. I could try to cut
He
that.
cared about the children. He wanted the world to be a better place. That's what he spoke for.
Heal the world. Remember that song?
We could actually just start there, to be honest. We don't even need that.
Pedophile.
He cared about
Yeah, we could just start with he cared. I can try to post those together. We'll see.
the children. He wanted the
Nope, too much. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. Cut it off.
Everyone else is a pedophile.
he cared about
Oh.
he cared he cared about the
Okay, cool. Let's see. Can I? Is there something here I can actually put together?
I was working off it. That
But
was
he was different. That was different. Yeah, it was really different.
my boy.
This guy
He-
Okay, let's stop.
My boy.
Let's see what if we can take my boy.
My boy.
This guy
Okay, let's do that. Let's delete me saying pedophile a million times. And let's see if this works together in some way, shape, or form. If not, I'll just start when Corey starts talking. I try to get as many clips as like us talking, Corey talking, and then whatever edit happens. Because only recently did we start even doing editing shorts from the actual uploads. I was just doing it straight from the lives for a while, but that doesn't have any of our fun edits or quirky like on-screen effects and stuff like that. So yeah, basically our new process is to edit from the uploads. So that way all of Steven and Onk's edits are in there. And so that way it can kind of more reflect the video itself. Heal the world. But yeah, basically I try to find spots where it's like something interesting to watch, of course, in some way, shape, or form. But basically something where we talk, Corey or Riff talks, and then some sort of edit. So I've never actually done this before where I try to like kind of Frankenstein a take together. We'll see if it works. Probably not.
But I was working off it. That
But
was
he was different. That was different. Yeah, it was really different.
my boy.
He cared about the children. He wanted the world to be a better place. That's what
I mean, you can see the jump. You can't really hear it.
Different.
My boy.
he cared about the children.
That actually kind of works. Let's see, chat. What do you think? Does that work? 1 in the chat if that worked. 2, if you're just here so you won't get fined. That work okay? That works okay, right? Yeah. All right. We got a 1. We got 1. Yeah. I've never really had to do that before. Again, mostly because the newer stuff that we put out, I don't have to like walk. I just feel like, man, I don't know. I feel like back then was just a lot more. Maybe I wasn't as aware of being on camera. I don't know. It was weird.
But I was working off it. That
But
was
he was different. That
But just a lot of F-bombs, a lot of weird words that, I mean, we still swear and things like that, but sometimes, especially in this one, just kind of egregious. And again, normally we wouldn't even have gone back and tried to like re-upload this because it's just, we're evolving every single week and every single month, but it felt like this one really never got a good chance because it does seem like a lot of people are into the sway stuff. And again, kind of Jim and them does a really great job of like analyzing it and taking certain bits from it. And we were just like being silly and kind of goofing on the MJ voice and kind of got hung up on that, but it's still a fun vibe. But yeah, this out of all of the stuff that we've done, this was like the only one that we seemed to feel like was salvageable in some way, shape, or form. But originally it was 2 25-minute videos, 2 25-minute videos. Part 1 did decently well given the time. It almost like was at 1,000, which 3 months ago was like crazy for us. And then part 2 got like nothing. So it just felt weird. It felt like it didn't get a chance with the 2 parts. And yeah, we've just gotten a lot better at editing and all that kind of stuff. So, and the new intro and the new thumbnails, like Octavia's thumbnail game is like friggin' insane these days. So like we just wanted to give it a better chance. Give the world a chance. Can't get a better place. Okay, so basically now we're gonna take.
What kind of
Oh shit! Oh
Let's
shit!
talk about all
Oh
the
my
ridicule.
god. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my
Let me
God.
tell you.
Jeez, where do I
Okay,
start?
first off, they got me.
Okay, that's the "We Got Me Twisted," which we'll definitely keep in its own thing.
Oh
Let's
shit!
talk about all
Oh
the
my
ridicule.
god.
Okay, that's a good place to stop that one. I usually like to at least give us a chance to come out of the edits.
What kind of
Oh shit! Oh
Let's
shit!
talk about all
Oh
the
my
ridicule.
god.
Perfect. Okay, ends on Octavia's voice. We'll export that. Let's see. What are we calling these today? These are Corey, Sway. What is this? MJ. Heal the World. Short. Yeah, we can put these in downloads. Cool. Heal the world. Boom boom. Boom boom. For you. So yeah, this is the Twiz did.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my God.
Sometimes that just happens. I don't know if I'm using this word right. I always like mess it up fortuitously. But yeah, like sometimes when I'll clip one short, like the next bit will just start off perfectly. It doesn't always turn into a short because like sometimes the take or the moment is just not that interesting. But I always will give it a better chance for a short when the next clip actually starts in a good spot like this one does.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my
Let me
God.
tell you.
Jeez, where do I
Okay,
start?
first off, they got me twisted.
Bro, they got me twisted.
I was gonna say, like, see, that's the funny thing. Like, I took it to back in the like my brain always goes like 90s, 2000s hip hop, even 80s hip hop. So like I was like going, oh man, they got me twisted up in here. Like I was just taking it to a totally different place. Yeah. But like it's funny. And then once my brain gets stuck on a piece like that, yeah, it's just there's no going back.
Twisted.
Yeah, I mean, no, they
You know
got
what I
me
mean? Yeah, I was just taking a gangster.
Twist.
They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up out here.
Okay.
Fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Sway.
I think too, because Steven was kind of in the same headspace. I think it only encouraged my ridiculous takes even further.
Sway.
That
Can I
was-
Sway.
bruh.
Sway. Can I call you Shade though?
Can I call you Shay though?
Can I call you Shade?
Can I
What's your
call
name
you
again?
Staple Fat?
Shay?
Oh yeah. That was another thing. I thought I heard him say like shade at some point. And I'm like, did he call him Shade? But again, all of this gets cut out. So originally it was 2 parts, both 25 minutes. That was heavily edited. Then to take all this and to put it into one video was edited down even further. I think the final one was 34 minutes. So yeah, 34:13. So I mean, yeah, there definitely was me going off for a moment of like, did he call him Shade? So obviously Steven gets the first edit, so he edited that out, and probably rightfully so. So I was probably being stupid. Hey, it's Onk. Yeah, he does say Shay, right? Or Shade or something like that. Yeah. So it's funny because like watching these, I forget what my takes were. And then I remember that Steven heavily edits me rambling. Thank God he does. So, because I do be rambling though. So yeah, I forget that was a take. But that to me definitely was a thing. It's not an interesting thing, but he definitely does call him Shay or Shade at some point. I think he gets lost in the black scent where he's like, hey, what's up, Shay? Heal the world. Now that song stuck in my head. Making a better place. I'm trying to go. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for cutting up the ting. The ting ting. Oh yeah, if you haven't already, maybe you can post the number in the chat, Onk. If you haven't already. Well, we want the Erok rambles. If you haven't already, call into Jim and them. If you're watching this, call into Jim and them and leave a voicemail and tell them how much you love them. I know it's long. I literally think you can make it into a funny thing where it's just like beep up up Cougs. Because we're gonna kind of have to, right? But yeah, put the phone number in there and call into Jim and them, leave a voicemail.
What's your
Okay.
name again?
Staple Fat?
Shay?
Like even if you mess it up, Jim will edit it down, or maybe not, unless
I'm gonna call you Shay.
Bro, I'm
Y'all
gonna call you
got
Shay.
me liquor up in this bitch.
I wanted to go into the Coming to America bit. Mama call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. That's where I was going with that, and then I never like fully got there. Either that or I did, and Steven cut it out again. Yeah, there's the number. Call in. But yeah, we went on like a little live recording. No, live. It's just a local recording last night. Yeah, beep up Cougs. ESO reacts. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Just because I'm so bad at doing the like, hello, my name is Erok and I like Jim and them. And so we just decided to do it all together on the pod, just to do a little recording. ESO. I don't know. Is this a bit? I don't know if this is a good bit. See, like again, it starts off nice, but like I don't really know if this is like a short.
Sway.
I mean, I guess it kind of is like a good title. I always think of like what would the title be? I guess it would be like ESO trashes Corey Feldman's MJ voice or some shit.
Code 45.
And it does have an edit in it. So then I start to look at, okay, how long would this be? So like from 12. So it's a
And them bitches up at me right now.
yeah, it's getting long.
He like looks up at the clock. He's like, oh, I need that shit.
Oops, undo whatever the heck I did. It's the only thing I don't like about Filmora. There's like a line where it's like the sound bar, and sometimes you'll try to drag a clip and it like messes with the sound instead. It's really annoying.
I need that shit.
Yeah, I mean it's funny.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh my
Let me
God.
tell you.
Jeez, where do I
Okay,
start?
First off, they got me twisted.
I mean, yeah, we could just call this like Corey Feldman Twisted. Okay, we'll just we got to have the Twisted in there. Again, I do feel like nowadays we'd have a better take, but like it's still, we got me twisted. We got to have Twisted up in here. Corey got me twisted. What's up, Shay? Hey, Shay, can I call you Shay? Corey Sway. Twiz. We're just going to call it Twisted. Short. I cannot believe my triceps are still so fucked. God bless. What in the hell? Ow. I can't lift my arms. Heal the world. Make it a better place. Oh, you made for me. The end time and the back. Boom, boom, boom. Call 45 and 266. Okay. You go bye-bye then. Fine, you hang out with us.
My brother is hard.
Oh, me? Oh, wait, you talking about me?
Man, we really go off on it forever. Jesus. It's funny because like I don't know if I like actually remembered that song in the moment. As soon as I saw this edit, I was like, oh my God, I used to listen to that song, like totally. Okay, is this the 90s R&B part? Although it like totally like outs me as a total weirdo, but I don't really care.
So many 90s R&B male. I wasn't having sex. Like, what was I doing?
We were asking the same thing. Same question.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Oh, that's such a funny edit.
Of course, I was like, drum chicken, of course. Check big.
Okay, that's actually that's a cool edit. It's a great song. That's a fun part. I'll have to start off the white. Are you gay? What? Oh,
All I want to do,
oh shoot, is that like exactly the moment?
all I want to do is do my.
Why?
All I want to do is.
Right there. Right cheer. There we go. Boop, boop, boop.
All I want to do is zoom, and I'm
Of course, I was like, drum chicken, of course. Check big.
Maybe 1, 2, 3. Rex and effect, I'm making.
Yeah.
I love how like Steven like hides the fact that he knows all these songs, but then like when the moment presents itself, he's like right on point. I don't even know. Who's the Reddit mod? Who's the Reddit mod? Like Mondo? Is she crashing out? Mondo, you crashing? Yeah, you don't actually have to like mod. We can just present you with said wrench. You don't actually have to do anything. Oh no, not Mondo. Oh, you're talking about like just some other random Reddit person. Sorry, I'm not up on the Reddit things. Yeah, that's a good short. Although I don't know what I would call it. Oh, Reddit mod. Oh, gotcha. Is Reddit still a thing? Like, I think that's so weird. It's so weird that Reddit still exists and it's still a thing. Okay, thanks for that update. Okay, perfect. Of course you're up on that crap. Of course you are. But thank you for letting me as the unk in on whatever is happening. I appreciate that.
In effect, and I'm gonna make it.
Yeah. Keep going.
Keep going. No, keep going. Do more.
Yeah.
Corey Haim's
19
mom
million
was
power.
coming out against me, saying that
Coming
I'm
against me.
lies. Even
An
though all this stuff is
anti-Corey
public record, Corey
podcast?
himself
Okay. I feel like I want to maybe meld these together.
said it. On
Seriously, it's the same thing. Anti-core bot.
I was molested. You know about it.
You know about this shit.
Okay, can we okay, I might try to Frankenstein this like I did earlier too. So I think that's a good ending point.
You know about this shit.
You know about this.
He's good.
I was actually kind of bummed that we never put the Denzel two guns clapping edit in there. Steven, where are you at, buddy? Like, help me out.
Know about this shit.
You know.
Dang it, we all like in succession say the same thing. I want to end somewhere that's not me. I always try to end on Octavia or Steven because I'm usually starting it because I'm always blabbing.
You know about this.
Dang it, because then I go into the Denzel bit.
You know about.
Dang it.
You know.
Okay, can we get it right before he says no, or you no? Can we get it right before that?
About this shit.
That was a little too early. Let's just see how it plays out. Because again, how does it start? It starts with Rex in effect. Okay, and then where do I want to?
Rex in effect, and I'm gonna make it.
Yeah. Keep
Okay, I want to cut out the keep going stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I like the yes. So we'll cut there, and then when does it come back around to Corey?
Million power.
coming out against me.
Okay, right there. So we're gonna try to Frankenstein this and just see what happens.
Make it.
Yeah.
Against me, saying that
Coming
I'm
against me.
lies. Even
An
though all this stuff is
anti-Corey
public record, Corey
podcast?
himself said it. On
Seriously, it's the same thing. Anti-core bot.
I was molested. You know about it.
You know about this shit.
I think it kind of works better just ending on me. The you know this shit. Just mostly because once like Octavia starts talking, it just gets a little choppy. If I try to end it there and try to get it before. Unfortunately, again, I couldn't let Steven just do his take because then if I left some space before me doing the Denzel bit,
You know about this shit.
it would have been better. But again, we've gotten better.
Know about this shit.
You know about this shit.
Did you know about it?
You know about this shit.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that works. All right. So now it's like a Rex in effect. How long is this though? Let's see. What are you? 1425 to 1458. Perfect. Oh, the only thing is, okay, I got to marry these together. Did I marry the last two together? Oh, I might not have done this one correctly. Oh, no, I don't think I did. I always forget you got to like actually plaster these together. I don't think I did this right.
But I was drifting off it. That
But
was
he was different. That was different. Yeah, it was really different.
Okay, yeah, I didn't put those together correctly. Do 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 do. Brooks and the frick and the frick and the frick. I forgot how to do this. I don't need to put a how do I do a compound? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I forget how to like put these together. Maybe this is why I don't normally do this. I'll have to look it up. Well, no, we'll have to search. You? Aggie. All right, I'm going to have to use the power of Erok fact checker. I forget how to... let's see. How to marry two clips in... Undershare from Laura. Yep, there we go. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. Merge, select both. Oh, it is create compound clip. Okay, I guess I was on the right path. Weird. Yeah, I guess just call it that and let's see what happens. Oh yeah, okay, that is how you do it. Yay, I figured it out.
But I was drifting off it.
It's so funny that it like colors it different and everything. It colors me bad. It colors me bad. Okay, so shift, create compound clip. Cool. Okay. Well, there we go. Check baby 1, 2. But now I need to actually save both of these correctly, which I did not do. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to do that. Corey Sway. Rex in effect. Okay, short. All I wanted to was boom, boom, boom. Is it still like crazy snowy out there? It's literally like, okay, in Portland, Oregon, it is rainy and kind of warm. Like I was actually mad last night when I went to bed because I had my window wide open and like I was still sweating like in bed. Like it was just like so frustrating. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, is it still like crazy snowy out there? Because here in the Northwest, it is mild as hell. Corey Sway. I forget what this clip even was. What was this one? Oh, Heal the World. Is this the Heal the World one? No, wait a minute. What is this one? Yeah, dang it, it is the Heal the World. Go with your gut, dude. Heal the world. Oh, man. Okay. What? Oh, you get. Okay, got that. Here we go.
You know about this.
You know about this shit, man. Okay. So usually when I kind of like start getting a couple under my belt, I'll just start looking now for the edits. This one's a little short on edits because, again, even though it's a re-edit, it's a little short on. I kind of try to look for things with edits just to kind of get eyeballs and or like if people are like click on a short just purely clickbait style and like get like 3 or 4 seconds in and are about to go away from it, if like a random clip of something they recognize shows up, I feel like that's all the better. So 71 degrees. What in the heck? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a psyop. Is this whole storm thing a psyop? Let me know in the comments. All right. We're actually almost done with that. Dogs party. Just telling people where you live. Jeez Louise. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah. So basically at this point, I'm just going to kind of look good.
Everyone caught it too. Everyone knew what was happening.
You start acting out the dialogue. Yeah, it's like I'm in the movie Lost Boys. Before there was Twilight.
That's right.
There was Lost Boys.
We didn't
Those are
do
not
no
the same
Twinkle
thing,
and Flare,
sir.
kids.
Yeah,
Those are not the same thing.
We didn't do no Twinkle and Flare like those gay kids and shit. You know what I mean?
Gay.
No gay shit. We just did different. I was too gangster in this freaking one. I was too much in my gangster bag in this one.
You totally didn't go. You know he didn't go to that.
Make it to the city.
You definitely
Come on
didn't go
down,
to that.
especially if you look fine, because I ain't met no fine girls in the city yet. Well,
I mean, why does
Oh,
it
there it
take?
is. There
Why does it take every opportunity to be a total fucking creeper? Like, dude,
Come on down, especially if you're looking fine, because I ain't met no fine girls in the city yet. While I've been here, I need to see some honeys.
You need to see some honeys, Corey Feldman, man. And you got also the music.
Hey, Courtney.
he's so proud of himself. He's like, yeah.
Okay, that's a decent take. Yeah. I mean, that is another thing I think got kind of put on the cutting room floor is our takes about the fact that Courtney is like in studio or like at least around to where it's like she's listening.
At the Strand, man, if you...
And he's just like, yeah, man, come hang out with me.
You'll be doing a book signing today, right?
Yeah, at the Strand.
Ripped ass dudes and sweaty saxophones. It wasn't gay at all.
Nothing gay about that.
You'll be doing a book signing today, right?
Yeah, at the Strand, man, if you...
I want to include that.
Sweaty saxophone.
Sweaty saxophone player. Oh my God. Go in. That's what she said. Go in.
Ass dudes and ripped ass dudes. Ripped ass dudes and ripped ass dudes and sweaty saxophones. It wasn't gay at all.
Nothing gay about that.
Did I say subconsciously saxophones? Was I talking about nut sacks? What the hell? Saxophones.
Signing today, right?
Yeah, at the Strand, man, if you...
He totally didn't go. You know he didn't go to that.
Make it to the city.
Definitely didn't go.
That's a funny take. Like he just never showed up to his book signing.
No fine girls in the city yet. Well,
I mean, why does it take every opportunity to be a total fucking creeper? Like, dude,
come on down, especially if you're looking fine, because I ain't...
creeper. Why does it take every opportunity to be a total fucking creeper?
Yeah, cool. All right. Making a better place for you and for me and the entire boom, 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 boom. Sway, what was that? Sweaty saxophone. Sweaty sax man. Short. Oh man. Almost done. Saxophone. Yeah, exactly. I think I said saxophone. No, saxophone. Oh yeah, he totally has. I know. It is funny to hear Steven like raise his voice, which I think sometimes he's just doing to like get me to stop talking, which is fair. Or at least like make a point. But yeah, it is funny to hear his like tone go from like the normal Steven low, like yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like nothing gay about that. It is a different vibe for sure. Why is that song stuck in my head? Why is it stuck?
Like, dude,
come on down, especially if you're looking fine, because I ain't met no fine girls in the city yet. While I've been here, I need to see some honeys.
You need to see some honeys, Corey Feldman, man. And you got also the music.
Hey, Courtney.
he's so proud of himself. He's like, yeah.
Oh my God, she's listening the whole time.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why he's looking off to the right, because he knows Heather is looking at him the wole time, and she does not take any shit. She's like, what? Over. Yeah, right? Pan over.
Like, are you okay?
Seriously. She puts her hand on him. She's like, are you okay?
I've heard you talk people.
Are you
This ain't it. This ain't it.
Relaxation.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't it.
Relaxation.
I feel like I want to end it earlier than that.
She's like, are you okay?
I've heard you talk people.
Are you
This ain't it. This ain't it.
Come on down, especially if you're looking fine, because
that's what I'm saying. That's why he's looking.
Okay. So this is a clip where I'm like, I'm not really sure about it. So I'm just going to look at the length of it. 1836 to 1914. It's like 45 seconds.
That's why he's looking off to the right, because he knows Heather is looking at him the whole time, and she would
I wish I would have said the left because technically it was the left. It's my right, his left.
It does not take any shit.
Trevor's like,
She's like, what?
over.
Yeah, right? Pan over.
Are you okay? You
Seriously,
doing all right?
she puts her hand on him. She's like, "Are you okay?"
I've heard you talk people.
Are you
This ain't it. This ain't it.
Relaxation.
And that's what you do to relax.
To see some
Talk
honey.
like a.
She definitely looks.
He's mad
concerned.
about what he just said. Yeah.
Also, he's asking to meet fine honeys at a
He's
book.
genuinely.
It's a
concerned.
book signing. It's a book signing.
Okay, I think these work as two individual clips. So this one will be the Fly Honeys one. Fly Honeys. Chat, question of the day. If you're spelling honeys like fly honeys, do you just say honey with an S, like YS, EYS? Or is it like HONNIES? Like, how do you spell honeys in this context? Because like if you spell it HONIES, honeys, it just doesn't look right. Even with two N's, it definitely doesn't look right because then it's honies or honeys. I don't know. It's weird. And then you get to like the Midwest. Right? Isn't it Maryland where they say hun, like HUN? It's like an official like word in their language up there. Come out to Barnes and Noble. Yeah, this is actually a funny take. This actually might be my favorite personal of my take through this entire video. The rest of it, I'm just being giggly and dumb and gangster. But this one is like, yeah, come out to the fucking Barnes and Nobles and fucking hang out with me.
Relaxation.
And that's what you do to relax.
To see some honey.
Talk like a.
She definitely looks.
He's
concerned.
mad about what he just said. Yeah.
Also, he's asking to meet fine honeys at a
He's
book.
genuinely.
It's a book signing. It's a book signing, not a show, not a concert. Come out to Barnes and Nobles.
You can live in my house.
Yo, you know,
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's a good short one. Sometimes these kind of things present themselves because of the editing that's already present in the video. And it kind of works out perfectly. Because like you, at least from my perspective, you kind of want a mixture of short lengths. Usually the best ones tend to be 30 to 60 seconds. Every once in a while, it's okay to have one that's like a minute or 2 or 3, especially like more produced ones like Jim and them has, like where it's like title cards and all sorts of things at the beginning and end. Like, I think it's okay to have longer shorts. But yeah, I think this one kind of just presented itself as like a nice little teeny short.
Relaxation.
And that's what you do to relax.
Yeah, you're right. Come out to Barnes and Nobles.
You can live in my house.
Like right there. Can we end on her saying house? Can we end on Octavia saying house?
House.
Yo.
Right before that, y'all.
Live in my house.
Perfect. There we go. Yeah, that's just a nice little short one. A little take.
Fine honeys at a book.
Genuinely.
It's a book signing. It's a book signing, not a show, not a concert. Come out to Barnes and Nobles.
You can live in my house.
Perfect. Cool. Love it. Love it. Where's my Barnes and yeah, I mean, I would say shorts kind of fall into 3 categories for me. One, is it something that I would want? Like, is it something that's relevant to the main video that like would actually give people a sneak peek preview into the video? That's 1. 2 would be something clickbaity. That's like Michael Jackson involved, Corey Feldman involved, Riff Raff did this, Riff Raff did that. And then the third one would just be like, oh, that just like was a fun take, a funny moment, a great moment, whatever it is, a great edit. And it just kind of works out perfectly like that.
Oh, look.
Oh no, that's
You're being
you're being ignorant.
You're being ignorant.
sex parties. I thought love parties.
What's the difference?
I
Like,
love.
Yeah, like this would fall into the category of like clickbait, where I like remember that we talk about love parties, or Corey talks about love parties. So it's like that's an easy title right there.
This is literally like the Diddy. This is the Diddy.
Or I could, see now it's like I could say something Diddy in the title. I mean, like all sorts of stuff. Okay, I don't want the ignorant part, but I want the love party version.
It's a love. It's a love.
We could start there.
It's a love.
This is literally like the Diddy. This is the Diddy defense.
Parties. My bad.
Charlie Sheen throws sex parties. I throw love parties.
What's the difference?
I
Like, what
love
would your love
parties.
be like?
It's very, you know what? I throw
Uh-oh,
these parties.
don't say gay.
Honestly, I throw parties that are called Corey's
Oh.
Angels parties. Okay, this whole album, you can see the angel. That's my first angel. Angel Corey.
Look at this shitty album cover.
Angel Corey.
Look at this shitty album cover.
The Color Me Bad that showed
Color
us
Me
morning. I wanna sex you.
I do it all for love.
Yeah.
That's kind of a good one too. Again, it includes an edit. It's something clickbaity with like Diddy and Corey Feldman love parties, and then it ends with like a funny moment.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's get that right before the laugh starts.
Yeah.
All for love.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I guess there is another category of short too, where it's like the beginning and the end. Actually, it's not another category. It's like another opportunity, but like, you know, like the new big thing that people do when they're like filming shorts is like the beginning is the end is the beginning is the end. So that it just, if you're like looping it, you know, starts where it ends and ends where it starts. Sometimes that accidentally kind of sort of happens when we're pausing videos at certain spots, like music videos in particular, like riff-raff stuff. It kind of works out to where sometimes the beginning and the end can kind of sound similar.
It's a love.
I don't know what made me think of that, but it just popped into my brain. Do it all lamp. Of course, we love parties. Short. I think I'm gonna try to sneak in like 2 more of these bad boys. And then I won't upload them until like later today because that's usually better times for shorts. It is weird like putting shorts on YouTube. Like it's so funny to see like when they actually get sucked into the algorithm, and sometimes they just don't at all. And like you can literally, at least at this point in our channel, like you can see like within the first like 3 minutes, like 2 minutes, 1 minute, if it's like gonna go anywhere. The Diddy defense. Dun dun. Today on Diddy defense, baby oil. Oh man. Oh god, my arms. Ow, man, my arms are tight today. All right, what are we talking about? Erok's in Portland. Doc's party. No, I'm actually not in Portland, but I'm in an adjacent part of Portland. Portland sucks. Portland sucks. It's like the only thing I have to like glob onto anymore about living in the Northwest is that, and it is one of the reasons why people in the Northwest are so like sheltered and shielded from like all the other crazy crap that's happening out in the world, is that at least our weather for the most part is not insane. And yeah, like we don't have to deal with tornadoes or hurricanes, which like 30% of the country does. And our summers can get hot, but they don't get like desert hot like another 10-15% of the country does. So it's like and like as long as you just stay out of downtown, you don't have to deal with any of the dumb like protest bullshit. So yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, and we do actually have like trees, which a lot of the country doesn't have. We actually do have like outdoors that are kind of nice. So yeah, I mean there's definitely some positives to living in the Northwest, but I think people nowadays, especially with Seattle and Portland being such hot topics, people are just like, that's everything in the Northwest. It's really not. It's really, really not.
It's a
Love party. All right, let's do. We'll try for 2 more. We'll shoot for 2 more, and then we'll be done for today.
Like I used to like play that myself.
What are we gonna do to Lincoln?
But it is all those things.
That's actually
but like
Out.
bargain bin.
Launch.
It's funny because like a lot of these references that Steven puts in there, or like Steven and Octavia are talking about, a lot of the times I feel like it's getting better these days. Because I understand that a lot of what they're saying are references to things, whereas maybe back in the day I didn't necessarily get that. But like half the time on these old ones, especially, I don't know that they're actually referencing something. I'm just kind of playing off what they're saying. And like sometimes I get it, like when it's the music things, but a lot of these references, specifically in this one, like earlier in the episode, you can see that Steven and I are talking about the Mad TV stuff. Totally, like the MJ bits. Yes, like I knew exactly what he was talking about there. References a song that I start singing, of course. But like this little, like I can't hear you. I had no idea what he was talking about.
Ray feeling comfortable because they can run around naked.
Being
if they want
exploited.
to. That's up to them.
That's
But
what
it's
you.
about being open and free and beautiful. It's not about sex. It's not about nothing.
This lisp thing. Okay, actually, I like this take. This is another thing that I really liked that I said, which was like talking about the lisp, because the lisp does get really weird. This is the same lisp that he had when he did the Streamily thing. And I was in the Jim and them chat being like, what in the fuck? His lisp gets absolutely insane. It's like the drugs kick in. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I used to like play that album like it was a tape.
What?
I learned
to play that album like it was a tape.
Yeah, there's Steven speaking up again because he's trying to give me shit. He's making that play that album like a tape.
Like it was a tape.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I used to play that.
He loves that Michael Westabrook clip too.
All for Love song was so much better. Oh my god.
We throw in this brand new company that I
Okay, yeah, we can start right there. I actually found another Corey interview the other day that Octavia already knows about and Steven already knows about. I was going to try to watch live on the stream. We still might watch it, but it's like Corey sitting down with some guy on a couch and he's talking about how the Angels is like a business. It's so funny.
throw in this
It's like, dude, what? It's not a business. It's just trafficking. I guess it is a business in that sense.
this brand new company that
Is that too early?
this brand new company that
No, I'll give a little lead in.
I've created. We've got T-shirts, we've got jewelry, we got all that
What
stuff.
company?
Jewelry? Where is there jewelry? There's angel jewelry out there somewhere. Oh my god, we gotta find it. We gotta find it. Somebody find it. Somebody find me some angel jewelry.
What are you talking
We've got a
about?
whole line. Aside
Coming.
from that, we throw intimate.
It's coming. It's coming.
People can come. They pay a very high.
They can
Come, you can come, you
They
can
can
come.
come. Where people can come.
Yeah.
But it's like the Playboy Mansion. It's
Actually, it's
come,
not.
you gotta come.
It's like the Playboy Mansion, but like
out.
bargain bin.
Wearing lingerie, feeling comfortable because they can run around naked.
Being
if they want
exploited.
to. That's up to them.
That's
But
what
it's
you.
about being open and free and beautiful. It's not about sex. It's not about nothing.
This lisp thing is like bothering me to the point where it's like I almost feel like, is he like partially deaf? It almost sounds like he's deaf, like he can't hear himself.
What are we gonna
That's a pretty funny bit. I don't know if I want to be like making that a short. The list thing was a good. I think I get too serious there. That's why I don't like it. It's not that I'm like I don't want to like. I feel like I get too serious, but it's like it's seriously. It's like it's actually bothering me because it's like it feels like he can't hear himself to where. But I mean, this is literally what pimps do, where they're like, "Hey, man, no, this is not about hurting women. This is about promoting them, celebrating." That's clickbaity. Corey Feldman is a pimp,
It's about applauding.
Oh my god, I love.
but it's like it's seriously where he like is
That's
like
how
I don't
all
know.
his music sounds anyway. So yeah.
It's not about.
Okay, we'll start right there. Again, this is another good example of the edit itself kind of presents itself as a short.
His music sounds anyway. So yeah.
It's not.
So yeah.
It's not about demoralizing women. It's about applauding.
Oh my god, I love how he went through the list of things it's not.
Women.
But it is all those things.
But I mean, this is literally what pimps do, where they're like, "Hey, man, no, this is not about hurting women. This is about promoting them, celebrating them. Yeah, just making her some money, man. She comes back to her daddy at night, but it's all good." Yeah, right. Exactly.
Man. Yeah, so is there no drugs involved?
No, man.
Oh my god.
Nah, man.
Yeah, drugs.
You
What's
want to
that?
the table, bro? I'm just telling you.
All right.
I'm just telling you what I do.
What you do.
Yeah.
But there's no sex? Because that sounds like a great
I
orgy.
didn't say that now either.
Okay, okay.
Oh shit.
Private time is my.
There's-
You know.
Is that the same?
My man.
There might be some raves.
Is that the same?
This book that you have, I had a chance to read through it.
Okay, I feel like the grape part was kind of the perfect end.
There might be some raves.
Private time is my.
There's-
Okay.
You know.
Can we end it on the boop? That's a great edit.
There's-
Okay.
Oh fuck me! What did I just do? God dang it! What did I just do? Okay. I hate when I do that.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, I clicked on the compound clip.
Private
That's what-
time is my.
There's-
I know what I did because
Private time is my.
There's-
Mm-hmm. Let's check the time on that one. That one was 2:35. Yeah, about 40 seconds. I'll take it. I don't want me. It's one thing I try to stop doing is drink anything on stream or put anything to my mouth. I try not to as much as possible because it's like,
Oh my god.
Nah, man.
it's just annoying. It's like my throat does get really dry though. That is also true. Let's see. Would I be able to get it cut out?
Oh no, man.
Oh my god.
Nah, man.
What drugs?
You
What's
want at the
that?
table, bro? I'm just telling you.
All right.
Let's see if we can do another little Franken clip.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So is there no drugs involved?
No, man.
Oh my god.
Nah, man.
I'm telling you.
All right.
I'm just telling you what I do.
What you do?
Yeah.
But there's no sex because that sounds like a great
I
orgy.
didn't say that now either.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit.
Private time is my.
There's-
That's kind of an interesting short because that's kind of something like we don't normally do, which is end on sound effects, have edits in the middle. But that would be kind of fun just to do a little bit of a different style. Oh man. Baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. This is about the time where my cats are staring me down. Corey Sway. Corey is a pimp. Question mark. Gosh, dang it. I forgot to put short on it. Oh man. Shimon Lee. Welcome to the chill zone where Erok cuts shorts out of pants, if you will. Hey, Harm's here. Hey, I have to realize how to say your name. I almost wanted to say but Mundo. That's not right. Beat behind the Mundo. BTH. Umundo. How do you say your name? What is that name? I'm just gonna call you BTH. BTH. Okay, I think I got one more in me. Thumb you down? What the heck? Y'all wild. Oh, speaking of thumbs, smash the like. BT. Yeah, you know me. All right, we'll just call him BT. What up, BT? BT, yeah, you know me. Oh man, I'm starting to get distracted. An IV. Let me just do your show and get hydrated. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Shire, I think it's not even necessarily about being hydrated because I drink water and coffee like all the live long day. Or am I an editor? No. But thanks for asking. It's a cardigan, but thanks for asking. Thanks for noticing. No, I am a novice editor, if you will. I'm usually better at editing like music stuff, I guess. Really, if anything. What was I saying? Yeah, hydration. It's not even necessarily about staying hydrated. It's like a nervous thing where like if I want to take a break mentally or a breath mentally, I will kind of like lean into the coffee cup or lean into the water to like give my brain a little bit of a break because I'll get lost in the sauce. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of like my way of like focusing in when it's time to focus in, knowing that I'll get a break mentally if I can like drink some water and kind of lean away from the screen. But that being said, I don't like it when it makes it into the videos. And I just will never know if that's ever going to happen because I can't, I can't necessarily know what's going to make sense for the edits, the final edits, like Octavia's saying, like Steven and Octavia edit the final video. So I can never be like, oh, they're not going to put this in there. Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, you are an editor? Okay. Nice. No, I'm just cutting up shorts. But it's funny. Is this like getting put into the algorithm for like editors? That's interesting. That's funny. Erok Edits. No, I'm just chopping up shorts from our YouTube channel. But thanks for hanging out. Yeah, no. Yeah. No, this is the midday. I mean, I've been up since 7, so 5 hours into the day. And just standing around, like I'm if you can't tell, I'm a mover and a shaker. So for me to stand in one place or sit in one place for an extra amount of time is a little much for me. Okay, back to it. Last one. Let's do one more. Here we go.
There might be some raves.
That's the same.
I want to find another edit.
Jackson's stealing KFC chicken from people.
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny.
Literally, that sounded like MJ. Oh,
I was gonna say, for anyone who thinks that this isn't 3 months old, like that friggin' MJ thing was going around forever ago. So,
But it was said that Michael was his father. Right?
I didn't say nothing like that.
But
Not a F.
your father, man.
He just said he was a private.
okay, that's actually a cool bit. I like that little edit.
I've been staring at him the whole time, and I'm
I
gonna.
told the camera to go look at it.
Yeah, to go look at it. Yeah,
Check
but
it
he's
out.
very private.
Oh,
He's very private.
It's private. Just bring it back.
Okay, but
Private. Just bring it back. Bring it back.
but it was said that Michael was. It was said that Michael. That Michael was his father. Right?
I didn't say nothing like that.
But
It's not a F.
your father, man.
He just said he was a private.
Corey, since a millennium though. Let's play it again. We already played it once. Run it back though.
Shoot. No, turn the cameras away. I always feel
Nice. Okay, this is a good bit. All right, this is good. I think this will be the last one. This is good.
somebody's
Also, if you don't know, HDM, shout out to Heather Dawn May. She has a cover of this song somewhere. And I get the private thing. Yeah, she actually has a cover of the song on her SoundCloud. If you look up Heather Dawn May SoundCloud, check it out. Are you a freelancer, Onk, or his personal editor? Onk's on the show. We're all just moving and grooving to the sounds of the world, man. No one's official here. No one's official like a ref with a whistle. We're just some young, hungry, starving artists. Is that a thing? Is that what we are? I don't know. I don't even know what we are. We're just trying to make fun stuff, good stuff. Me on camera.
No, stop it. Seriously.
No,
No,
seriously
don't
though.
look over here.
Seriously though, don't look over here.
No, don't look over here.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, why you guys putting me on the spot like that? That ain't right.
It's just coffee.
My dad was Alvin Cal.
Okay. I kind of like that. I actually kind of want to end it. I don't usually end on edits, but that's such a short little, almost like Fight Club edit. So don't look over here.
No, don't look over here.
Mm-mm. I call them Fight Club edits that Steven does, where he just puts in little flashes that, you'll miss it if you're not like staring right at the screen. Plus, I actually kind of like it when they end. If we can get shorts to end on the little color bars or the little static things, that's kind of fun too. Okay, let's see how this ends.
Look at that.
Oops, too fast.
Look at that.
Dang it, too fast. Move away. Move away. Does it not do this? Oh, shoot, I cut it too much. Undo. I cut it too close to the surface. We didn't get the sound effect.
Look at that.
It might not be doable. We'll see. We'll see. That is mine. Don't know. Like we can't get some. Okay, I think that's as close as we're gonna get. So that is what that is.
Over here.
No, don't look over here.
Can't get the noise, so now I have to decide if I want that.
No,
Wow,
seriously
don't
though.
look over here.
Seriously though, don't look over here.
No, don't look over here.
I'll keep it in there.
Yeah, Michael was his father.
I
Right?
didn't say nothing like that.
Because I could actually end up making that image of Michael on screen. I could end up making that the like frame that shows up for the short, and that might help for this. Come on this way, Corey. B Howard. I'll call this the B Howard one. Jay's son. I always feel like my body is really sore from doing kettlebell swings. Erok. What about Erok? Can I do what again? What? What did I do? What did I do? Tell me what I did. I don't know what I did. That? I'm gonna hit him with the. Oh man. So what sound? What sound did I do? What did I do? What sound? I don't know what sound you're talking about. Oh, thanks, Herb. Yeah. Oh yeah, the good old Funko Pop days. Feels like a lifetime ago. But yeah, every once in a while I'll go in and check on those videos. They're still doing pretty well, which is fun. That's right. That Rose City Con vid that Roxy helped with the animation and stuff. That one did really well too. Speaking of doing really well, the one from the Jim and Them video from Monday, the sway video, has done really, really well, which is awesome. Harm, you're being nice. Thank you. Yeah, I actually, it's funny because like we were talking about all of this stuff last night, kind of when we went on to do a little ESO shout out, kind of Jim and Them moments kind of thing. And it's funny, like people will tell me things, and I'm like, Octavia usually is the one that's like, remember you did this? And I'm like, oh yeah, remember you did that? Oh yeah. I forget about all this stuff. Yeah. See, she's talking about it. What sound did I want to know what sound I did? I'll have to go back and watch this later and be like, what sound did I do? Oh man. Yes, I failed, dogs. Some of y'all. Yeah, that one kind of presented itself as a pure banger. We'll have to figure out what will present itself. I've stopped trying to force those things because like I don't know. There's just certain times where certain songs will come along that like just present themselves as perfect cover songs. We're actually working on one right now. Yeah. That it's just like it's kind of perfect. But for a while, I think after Fell Dog Summer, I tried to start forcing that and be like, okay, what's going to be the next one? What's going to be the next one? And it kind of started to get too forced. And so all of a sudden it's like you're trying to squeeze things into and oversaturate your brain with like cover ideas. And it just, you know, obviously the product itself would get watered down and then you kind of get burnt out. So yeah, I kind of just let song covers now come to me. And yeah, we're working on one that's a pro Jim and Them 2020 Dicks rap song that's in the mix. Might have a few special guests. You never know. What was the other one that I did with Jim? The Wife 'Em Up. That was just one that Jim and I was like, we just were talking one day. We're like, yeah, we should do like a diss song cover. And of course that song came up. Yeah. And then Roxy did that video. That was a good one. Juice, that was a good one. Have you seen it in my movies? All right.
That.
But
Well, that's the one I just did.
Oh my God! Why you guys put him on the spot like that? That ain't right.
It's just coffee.
My dad was Alvin Calloway.
Nobody knows who that is.
Howard. It was you.
Oh, look, it's
Oh
B.
my
Howard.
God, it's B. Howard.
Let it be Howard.
I told him
But I
to.
welcomed it in, but I didn't know. I was,
Imagine
I didn't know
telling your story in this fucking weird, like, odd voice.
Was he giving you some words of wisdom on that?
Since that's listening that may know of a situation.
Do not bring up fly honeys. Smoke weed, but it's like it's natural. It's from the earth, and
That's from the earth.
you know that's just Cali sober right there, baby. That's what we say. We can say Cali sober.
We're going to rehab.
alcohol is a chemical to me.
Yeah. You know what?
That was another song that presented itself that Steven and I did. All He Does Is Lose. That was a great song. I feel like that song really freaking was a slap, dude. And like, that was a banger, and it did not get the, I mean, it got like a good reaction at the time, but like, I guess considering when you know all the like behind the scenes, the fact that like Steven literally like did all the auto-tune voice himself and like all this stuff, like the amount of work that went into that song was pretty intense, and it got a good reaction. It got like positive play on like not only on Jim and them obviously, but then like on our channel it got some decent views. But I don't know why, I just feel like that maybe even if it had like 10,000 views, I'd be like, okay, it got the shine. Like that one to me was like so well done. Yeah, I don't know. Plus I like my verse is so belligerent and so stupid. I kind of like it. Like I usually wouldn't allow myself to be like Corey fucking sucks dick and just be like so stupid on a track like that. Like I'll go in and out of being stupid on tracks like that, but that one I just allowed myself to get really dumb and kind of aggressive, and it turned out really, really funny, especially when paired with the really cool, funny sing song. Plus, like Steven came up with those lyrics himself. Like I don't know, I just felt like that one, if that one gets played every single day for the rest of like forever and ever, I would be happy with it. Because that was a good one. But yeah, I mean, that was never a thought of like, oh, we should cover All He Does Is Win or All We Do Is Win. It just was presented itself because of the Dancing with the Stars. So yeah, I mean, I try to like make at least have a song in works, whether it's in like idea conception or like some sort of thought. I have probably 30 songs downloaded though that I will probably never ever cover. I was gonna make an FJP. I'm not gonna tell you what song I was gonna cover with that there was gonna be another FJP song. I've already made like 3 FJP songs, a couple with Bubble, but way back in the day. But like there was gonna be another FJP song that like I just never did. The Brick in Yo Face song that Jim and them always reference, I've thought about trying to mess around with. So there is a lot of songs that are just like literally on my phone that will probably never see the light of day. But you know, again, if I have an idea, I at least try to give it some light, and then if it ever comes to full fruition, then great. If it doesn't, then that's fine too.
I wouldn't talk to anybody about it. It was a secret until, you know.
I also like the idea of kind of putting our intros and or outros as a part of shorts. I don't know why. I guess just because they're so well produced.
Have it both ways, man. Like, we're gonna be there. We're gonna have an open mic on.
That's Strand.
I doubt that was true.
Yeah, they definitely did not have an open mic there. Oh yeah, man, come down to my book signing. You could like talk to the mic and stuff.
Advantage of me anymore either. Right now, I said
Yes, you can sucked up on that.
I said
the
detail.
detail.
They're like, oh yeah, they're definitely not talented now, right? No, I danced one time in the room.
When I said friend,
no sir, I've been clean for 20 years.
Man.
Okay, this will be the last one. So obviously, anything with sober Corey, you got to talk about.
We finally talked about it. That was last year, obviously.
Man, this is good to meet you.
Well, 22.
No one hits on it. Everyone's like, okay.
Fly ball.
Yeah. You don't.
Sir, you're 40.
I changed my mind a couple years later.
Parents about it. I wouldn't talk to anybody about it. It was a secret until, you know.
Till just now. It was a secret till right now.
I was like 21. I finally talked about it. That was last year. No.
Till just now. It was a secret till right now.
I was like 21.
But I wasn't gay.
I changed my mind a couple years later.
parents about it. I wouldn't talk to anybody about it. It was a secret until, you know.
Till just now. It was a secret till right now.
I was like 21. I finally talked about it. That was last year, obviously.
Man, this is good to meet you.
Well, 20.
No one hits on it. Everyone's like, okay.
Fly ball.
You don't.
Sir,
do you
you're
still
48.
indulge in substance abuse?
No,
You're
sir.
free?
No, sir. I've been
Okay.
clean for 20 years.
Man,
They're just like, yeah, whatever, bro.
I don't drink alcohol either. I don't like that.
It is funny. That is a funny take that like Corey basically has to like bring it back up to be like, no, man, I really don't like do alcohol or anything. That's actually, I noticed that last night during the premiere. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot that was something that we kind of picked on, which was like Sway really doesn't give a shit. Which like a lot of times people are like, oh, cool, Corey. Yeah, like Corey has to re-bring it up where he's like, oh no, but by the way, I don't do alcohol either. It's like, oh my god. Always be like, yeah, again, like there's like when you're talking about cover songs, there's like bubbles always floating, right? Ideas of like subjects, bands that you like, genres that you like, reasons to do the song, and like every once in a while they actually all bump into each other and you can like make a good cover. But it's like trying to force like, I like, you know, Papa Roach, therefore I'm going to make a Papa Roach cover. It's like it's too hard to kind of like stuff and force feed like ideas into that. And so yeah, it's tricky. I mean, you can do it, but for me it's like, then does it fall into the category of like drum cover? Would it be like a fun drum cover? It's fun to have those outlets to where it can be like, it could be a song, it can be a collaborative song, it could be a solo song, it could be something that never sees the light of day, it could be something I suggest to put on Jim's plate or whatever it is, or for an ESO thing. Yeah, it's fun to have all those outlets. But yeah, unfortunately it's like you kind of have to like step back sometimes and just wait for certain ideas to hit you. I'm getting distracted and I see a little kitty. Do you want to come say hi? Are you doing left leg today? My cat has like lifts his left leg up because he's like, I hurt my left leg, but he really didn't. Stop. You didn't hurt it. Now come here. Oh goodness. It's the big Pippy boy. Oh, he says, I'm getting digitized, Dad. That's Fripp. That's a Pippy boy. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's clip this last one. We can be done with shit. It's Pipper. No, in just a sec, honey. He says, Dad. He says, but what about Fudd?
You don't drink alcohol?
He's knocking up right now.
I didn't say that.
I hate it too.
I don't believe
that perk, Corey.
I believe in organic. I believe in life.
It is funny too, like that point kind of flew over my head. That basically Sway is like pointing out the fact that Corey admits to smoking weed, and I didn't really know that was even a thing until like the Corey doc recently came out, where he's like, "Yeah, I don't do alcohol, but I'll do weed or whatever." And then like digging back through the old archives, like Corey's literally like performed at cannabis fests and stuff like that. I had no idea.
I believe in natural things, alcohol.
So yeah, I smoke weed. What's also funny too is that like alcohol is absolutely natural. Like, what are you talking about?
But it's like, it
doesn't mean it's good for you, but it's like, it's absolutely natural.
Natural. It's from the earth. And
from the earth.
You know, that's just Kelly. So
Thank you so much for sharing that. There's
Thank
a
you,
child
guys.
abuse and sexual molestation number just for any decision. There's
Thank
a
you,
child
guys.
abuse and sexual molestation number just for any of the citizens that's listening that may know of a situation and are not able to talk like
I
you.
do. Corey's Angels.
Pal.
Down to my damn. Okay, I feel like I want to Frankenstein this last bit together because there's some good stuff in here.
Parents about it. I wouldn't talk to anybody.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that.
It's a secret.
It's like, yeah, whatever, bro.
smoke weed, but it's like, it's natural. It's from
Rehab?
In relation to the subject.
Okay. Where are we getting into this one?
He just pulled up in relation to the subject.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, let's cut out this Heather B part.
Give out some information.
Rehab?
Okay, right there, right where that edit is. Go to rehab. let's cut that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's move that.
Go to rehab.
Okay, so we'll end that part there, and then
Yeah, to the subject and Corey, thank you so much for sharing. Any of the citizens that's listening that may know
I love this dunk edit that we get from Octavia.
of a situation and are not able to talk like
Okay, yeah, we gotta clip that part in.
of a situation.
Know a situation.
Any of the citizens that's listening. Any of the citizens that's listening that may know of a situation and are not able to
That's kind of a hard edit, but it's fine. I'm okay with that.
talk like
I do. Corey's Angels.
This is what just to
I love that. Like, not only is that a fun edit, but like clipping out the background and actually like kind of putting those two things together. That's fun. Nice job, Onk. Oh man. I know. We're almost there. Where's your fat brother? Where is he? Where's fat brother? He's like, don't call him fat, Dave. That's rude. You're not supposed to do that. Do. I am 43. I'm 44. In like 15 days, 16 days, 17 days, I turned 44. So I'm 44 now. 44 is the new 24. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true though. Do. Is that the Nick thing? It is the Nick thing. Nick.
undermines this entire thing. I want all the honeys to come down to my yeah. He's like, no, just come down and it's like
City, yeah.
It's in the city.
1210.
Okay, I feel like we can cut a little bit more out of that.
Then literally after a reading for a freaking hotline for abuse and molestation. Yeah. He's like, no, just come down and be with me and just hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Abuse and molestation. Yeah. He's like, hotline for abuse and molestation. Yeah, he's like, no, just come down and be with me and just hang out.
I need new angels.
Yeah, I need new angels. I mean, it's like you can't have it both ways, man. Like,
If we're gonna be there, we're gonna have an open mic on.
That's true.
I'll just follow that edit.
have it both ways, man. Like,
We're just gonna. I'm gonna make a full-on Frankenstein clip, and we'll just see if it works. Just depends on how long it is, too.
literally after a reading for a freaking hotline for abuse and molestation. Like,
If we're gonna be there, we're gonna have an open mic on.
That's Strand. We don't.
I feel like I accidentally got 2 edits in there on accident.
like,
If we're gonna be
like,
if we're gonna be there.
Yeah, kind of. It's 2 edits in there.
If we're gonna be there, we're gonna have an open.
Okay, that's better.
for abuse and molestation.
If we're gonna be there, we're gonna have an open mic on.
That's Strand. We don't.
I doubt that was true.
Where Strand is?
City, yeah.
It's in the city.
1210 Broadway. 1210 Broadway.
Come down, 7 o'clock
Corey,
tonight.
man. It's a
Thank you,
pleasure, man.
brother.
Good to see you
Thank
again,
you.
man.
Thank
Come up
you.
anytime. Your
I love
music
you
sounds
guys.
great, man.
Thank
Love
you.
you too, B.
If I'm his publicist,
Okay, I kind of want to cut that part out. We're just gonna make a humongous Frankenstein here and just see if it works.
10 Broadway.
Come down, 7 o'clock
Corey,
tonight.
man. It's a
Thank you,
pleasure.
brother.
Yeah, this part's boring.
10 Broadway.
Come down, 7 o'clock
Corey,
tonight.
man. It's a
Thank you,
pleasure, man.
brother.
Good to see you
Thank
again,
you.
man.
Thank
Come up
you.
anytime. Your
I love
music
you
sounds
guys.
great, man.
Thank
Love
you.
you too, B.
if I'm his,
Okay, wherever I start saying if, let's.
if I'm his publicist, I'm
Okay, I want to see what that sounds like. These 2 together.
Broadway. 12
if I'm his publicist, I'm
Okay, how can I cut him off earlier?
Broadway.
I don't care about Broadway. Shut the frig up.
it's in the city.
12
Okay, yeah, it's in the city.
12
What?
If I'm his publicist, I'm like,
okay, I think that works. Let's see. Jeez Louise. Did I kind of? Oh, okay. How long is this? Like way too long, probably. 32. That's 2 minutes. Okay, it's okay. I mean, we've done a lot of shorter ones. We can do a little bit of a longer one here. Marching steps. Gets the blood flowing. Someone's talking about YNs now all of a sudden. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, Zoop. Zoop young as hell. Boy, you're young.
It was a secret until, you know.
Okay, so this is the most Frankenstein clip yet. Let's just see if this works, if it's good, if it's too long. Let's see. Either way, it's the last one for today. Hurry the fuck up. Do the thing.
Parents about it. I wouldn't talk to anybody about it. It was a secret until, you know.
Till just now.
Sober.
It was a secret till right now.
I was like 21. I finally talked about it. That was last year, obviously.
Man, it's good to meet you.
Well, 22.
No one hits on it. Everyone's like, okay.
Fly ball.
Yeah. You don't.
Sir,
you
you're
still
48.
indulge in substance abuse?
No,
Or
sir.
you're free?
No, sir. I've been
Okay.
clean for 20 years.
Man,
They're just like, yeah, whatever, bro.
I don't drink alcohol either. I don't like that stuff.
You don't drink
No,
alcohol?
sir.
He's
like that.
eating up right now.
I didn't say that. I just said that I don't
Smoke
believe.
that perk, Corey?
He knows.
I believe in organic. I believe in life. I believe in natural things. Alcohol.
so yeah, I smoke weed, but it's like it's natural. It's from the earth, and
That's from the
you know,
earth.
that's just Cali sober right there, baby. That's what we say. We can say Cali sober.
For any of the citizens that's listening that may know of a situation and are not able to talk like
I do. Corey's Angels.
This is what just to.
Okay, I feel like that's the clip right there, is like starting there. I feel like starting here is kind of the jam.
For any of the citizens that's listening that may know of a situation and are not able to talk like
I do. Corey's Angels.
Yeah, that's the jam. Okay, we'll leave that other rest behind, but we'll keep the rest of this. Can we make like 14 things a fucking compound clip? Create compound clip. Ah, don't hit cancel, Erok. Why you do? I hit wrong button. Yeah, I think this is the jam right here. So we're gonna leave the sober thing behind, and we're just gonna start here.
For any of the citizens that's listening that may know of a situation and are not able to talk like
I do. Corey's Angels.
This is what just undermines this entire thing, which is like two times in this entire interview, he unprovoked said, "I want all the honeys to."
It's a decent take. Could have said it better, but it's a decent take, which is true. Like without provocation, he literally says, "Like, oh yeah, come down and fuck with your boy."
Refused and escalated to
He's like, "No, man, come down."
tonight.
All of his behavior around it, not only to Steven's point, like in the story itself, but like just everything.
The kid for this, and it's like,
I mean, yeah.
So what is happening?
Be wondering why I'm here, or maybe not. Who gives a shit?
That was funny. Can we end this earlier?
Just doesn't match up with Me Too, Kids Too. First of all, his whole Kids Too thing was taking away from me. It's like from ESO.
So what is happening?
Exactly.
Okay, we can end it there. We don't need the blooper reel for the short. I'm sure Octavia's gonna be like, no, keep it in. Is the policy for Jim though no drinking while filming, or has it? What? This isn't Jim and them. This is ESO, not Jim and them. Jeff drinks beer on stream all the time. Jim has had beers during like Power Hour is literally like a drinking based hangout that happens in the summer. And yeah, I mean New Year's Eve, Jim was drinking. No, Jim and them drinks all the time. We're not drinkers, but I used to be, but I just like I can't anymore. It's too much for me. Too much, doesn't feel good, and I have way too many like other aspirations for like personal health and wellness and physical well-being and mental well-being to be foxing with that shit. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. That's the whole point. I'm supposed to be here like hanging out with the chat as I clip this last thing. Yeah, there's no policy. This isn't a fucking Fortune 500 company. Like, it's a YouTube channel. We just like to be as professional as possible, I suppose. It also just helps to, like, I think the more you get into this kind of stuff and the more serious you get about these things, like, you kind of, unless your vibe is to literally just be the goofy guy who's like zinging and zagging, like, if you're trying to actually have like a quality product, you can't really be inebriated while you're doing it. You kind of have to. Fortune 22 company. Nice. That's a good one. I can show these, can't I? Hey, there you go. Do 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 do. Nice. Who is Jeff? All right, let's finish this up. It's me. All right. Sorry, Onk. I was waiting. Actually, that's why I was checking the chat. I was going to see if Onk was pushing back on. No, keep it in there. So she didn't say anything. We're going to cut it out. I was going to cut it out. It's because it's just, we don't need this in there. Mostly for algorithmic reasons. I don't want to have this short not do well just because it has like some weird thing in the end. Not that that would necessarily be a thing. But yeah. Gosh darn it.
For any of the citizens that's listening that may know of a situation and are not
why I'm here. Or me. Gosh darn it. I thought why you do this? He shows because I used to. Oh, it's because I went away from the main timeline. That's why. It's me. Do I want that sound at the end? I don't know. Let's see.
Exactly.
Let's try to cut it off before that sound happens. We'll get the Tom Hanks waving in there.
Exactly.
Perfect. Okay. Last short right there, which is basically an Octavia take.
The citizens that's listening that may know of us.
We'll just call it Corey contradicts himself. Contradiction. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out, y'all. That was Erok Edits for a Thursday when I actually had a couple hours to do so. Now comes the really fun part. Actually, it's not this. That was the hard part, quote unquote. The easy part now is just to upload them with a little silly phrase. That part does get monotonous though, because it's like you have to constantly hashtag and put titles and all that stuff. Why are you mad? Wait, what did I do? Oh, you wanted the thing at the end? I gave you keep the end. I gave you a moment to do it. There's a cat show? Where's a cat show? There's a cat show? Where's the cat show? All right, we'll keep the ending on there. Jeez Louise, just for you.
It's like
yeah.
So what is happening?
Exactly.
It's me, Erok from ESO. Ever of it. All right, we'll keep it on there. Boop. All right, there. Put the end on it. Oh, man. All right, now I got to start moving. I got to go work out. Got to go start moving, grooving, smoothing. That was a good mixture of shorts. I mean, we had a lot of short ones, a lot of 30 to 45-second ones. That last one was a little bit longer, but I think it was a good representation of like the channel, stuff like that. It was fun. Harn, you already went to the gym. Yeah. I mean, I if I have the morning off to like hang around, I will at least do something. I've already done like a little bit of movement, but not enough to like make it feel like I actually did enough. Oh man. Walking contradiction. All right. Well, that was me editing shorts. Shorts. I guess before we go, check to see how the channel is doing. Thanks for distracting me. Well, excuse me. Hey, I can see that I'm live right now. Nice. That video's doing. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, y'all. We made so basically Zoop, like we were all going to like call in to do the call in thing for the Jim and them like favorite moments thing for the 900th episode on Friday. And I basically was just like, hey, we should just do this all on stream and we can have like a video thing because Max made a really cool video version of his call-in thing or his like favorite moment or whatever, kind of shout outs to chat. And I was like, we could do a video thing and just do it all together at the same time instead of like doing it individually and like having to like force it. So we basically just had like a 30-minute conversation on camera in the studio, in the ESO studio. Yeah. Actually I can do it. I'll post the phone number. I'll give you the phone number. And basically, yeah, leave a voicemail telling Jim and them what your favorite moment was. Or whatever your favorite moment. Well, there it is, just for anyone else who doesn't have it. But yeah, basically, just to kind of like celebrate the 900th episode. But yeah, I was like, let's just go into the studio and do it. So we went into the studio, did it, but we have to edit it down because it was just, I wanted it to be like a natural conversation. And I'm glad we did because we actually, towards the end, kind of stumbled upon our actual like favorite moments. Like we were talking about a bunch of different random things and then we kind of stumbled upon our like shared favorite moments. And so, yeah, Octavia's just making like an edited down. Obviously, we don't want it to be like long-winded or anything crazy like that. Who knows if it'll even end up being on the show. I mean, I would imagine it would be, but oh yeah, somebody needs to call in. Hello, this homing. Yeah, like I said, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, same thing. Just take, like I said, beep, boop, beep, cougs. The P.O. Box address. The P.O. Box address for Jim and them is literally in the description of every single, I want to say episode. Let me double check that. It's at least in every single live. So, like today's is I want to say it's in. Okay, no, it is in every live though. It's in. If you go back and click on a live, it will be in the description. What? How is that the? What? Why is that saying that's the latest live? Is the tots? What the fuck? That's so stupid. Yeah, the P.O. Box is in every single live, but I'll. Harmony's probably just messing with me anyway. Probably. Oh, it's the song, isn't it? Factitious? What? You're being face-titious? Face-titious, but yeah. A lot of people do like miss that though. The fact I feel like people don't click on like descriptions for things, but it's like that's literally the number one place to go for stuff. All right, y'all. I'm out. Thanks for hanging. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you didn't already, go and comment on our Corey Sway video that we premiered yesterday or re-premiered yesterday. Make sure to go on there, smash the like from all of your 19 alt accounts, and leave all the comments and the things, and we'll make sure to respond to them. Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day is almost coming up. I always forget my birthday is like around Valentine's Day. Whatever. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I guess we'll do a stream before that anyway. Face-titious. All right, guys. Peace. Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you soon. Bye.